Judge Vanderbeek Court is now in session. Judge, this is the case of Bridges.
Thank you.
Yes.
You all may be seated. Mr. Bridges, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
I found out that she has a little bit more money, and I wanted a little bit more for the child.
Okay.
Welcome back to the courtroom, where today's case is about to blow your mind. We've got Mr. Bridges stepping into the ring, claiming his ex has been hiding money that could impact child support payments. But here's the twist. Their 12-year-old child is the one who spilled the beans. Apparently, mom's been splurging on designer purses, and the money might be coming from a life insurance policy. Is this a case of financial irresponsibility, or is there more to the story? Stick around as we break down the drama, the legal stakes, and the jaw-dropping moments that'll have you questioning who's really in the wrong here. Let's dive in.
How old is the child?
12.
How did you find out she had more money?
The child told me.
What? You asked the child or the child told you?
Oh, the child told me. Came back from visiting with her and is like, Mama has more money.
What? Where did he say this money came from?
He didn't tell me. He kind of only heard little bits. I think it's from the life insurance policy that she has, and only way I think of that is if she got a loan. Oh.
Ma'am.
He's lying.
Ma'am, when I get to you, you'll have your opportunity to speak, okay? So, the child said life insurance?
Yeah, they said something about like life, so I'm guessing it's a life insurance policy, and only way to really do something with that.
When did he tell you this?
Wait. Hold on one second, sir.
Yes,
let me let you know how this goes, okay? I do all the question asking. You address me. Do not address each other. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. Now, is there anything else you want me to know before I move over to her?
I mean, the child did tell me what he believes she was using it for.
What did he say she was using it for? Because I think that matters.
No.
Purses?
Purses?
Yes.
Purses? What kind of purse? Like the one she has on the table there?
I don't know purses, so I can't say. I just know that he said Mama's got new purses.
Oh, okay. So Mama, tell me about these purses.
What? I'm an interior designer, so I have to make sure that I match with everything I wear.
Okay, and you have to make sure that you have the money to buy that, right?
Well, I go bargain shopping.
Okay.
There's a lot of good purses out there, but I go shopping for my son too, so, I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what he's saying.
So you're saying that your son didn't tell him that you took money out of a life insurance policy?
No.
Well,
no,
let me ask you
I don't
this.
think so.
Did you take money out of a life insurance policy? It's
Maybe.
a yes or no. It's not an
Yes, I
Okay,
did.
so
Hold up. Michael Kors purses? Really? The judge is clearly not impressed, and honestly, neither are we. She's an interior designer making $60,000 a year, but she took out $60,000 a year. But she took out $30,000 year from a life insurance policy, half her annual EI income to buy designer bags. Meanwhile, Mr. Bridges is the primary caregiver for their child. This is where things get legally spicy. Under Texas law, courts can consider any financial resources, including loans or assets, when calculating child support. So, even if that $30,000 isn't income, it's still fair game. But here's the real question. Was it worth it? Would you spend that much on luxury items while your child's needs are at stake? Wow, the tension in this courtroom is palpable. The judge is clearly fed up with the back and forth, and honestly, who can blame them? Mr. Bridges is accusing her of lying about the money, while she's deflecting with vague answers. But here's the legal takeaway. Transparency is key in family court. If you're hiding assets or lying about finances, it can seriously backfire. In this case, the judge is about to crunch the numbers, and trust me, it's not looking good for Mom. What would you do if you were in her shoes? Come clean or double down? The judge just calculated the net amounts from her salary and the $30,000 loan, totaling $30,000 loan, totaling 2079.81. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Under Texas law, child support is calculated based on net resources, which can include loans, assets, and even gifts. So even though that $30,000 isn't income, it's still factored into the equation. This means her child support payments are about to go up, way up. But here's the kicker. She didn't even ask for medical reimbursement, which could have helped her case. What do you think? Was this a strategic move or just a major oversight? All right.
He was not lying then. You called him a liar. He's not lying about that. You took money out. How much did you take out?
$30,000.
$30,000 out of a life insurance policy to buy purses? What kind of purses are you buying?
A lot of purses.
Like what? What kind of bag is that?
It's a Michael Kors.
Okay, you know what? You obviously came here to waste my time. You did. As an interior designer, how much money are you making?
I'm not making.
That was not my question. As an interior designer, how much money are you making?
$60,000.
$60,000. So you took out a loan against a life insurance policy for $30,000. That's half of what you make as an interior designer. And you did it to buy bags. You didn't do it to spend on this child. Who does the child live with?
Him.
Child lives with him. And has she given you any money additionally for the child?
No.
Ma'am,
I've
what
given
do
him
you have
some.
to say about that?
He's lying. Puro mentiras. You're just lying.
I don't even know what you just said, so I'm not going to even entertain it. Let's talk about the monies, okay? So at $60,000, I'm going to calculate your gross for that. And I'm also going to calculate that gross for that $30,000 that you have. Where is that money housed right now?
It's in my account somewhere.
So, don't play with me. In your account somewhere. In like a bank account sitting? You're not doing anything with it?
It's somewhere safe where he don't need to be touching it.
You know what? Well, he's definitely getting ready to touch it because I'm getting ready to do these numbers. The $60,000 a year, I have your gross at $4,800. Your net for that is $3,935.18. Then on that $30,000 that you have in a safe place, the gross is $2,500. I have your net, let me make sure this is right, $2,144.63. Total net of $6,079.81. Who carries health insurance for the child?
I do.
Okay, how much is health insurance?
About 120.
120, okay. Is that for you and the child or for the child only?
Child only.
Okay, child only. And I see here you did not ask for medical reimbursement. I'm just going to have you continue that coverage, okay? You continue the coverage for that. And then at a later date, we may entertain reimbursement for her, but you didn't ask for it today, okay?
Understood.
So, net $6,079.81. That bring your child support amount to $1,215.97.
I mean,
You have anything else to say? You want to tell me about some more money you have in a safe place so I can make that child support amount go up?
no, I don't.
Okay, so you don't have anything further then, I'm guessing, right?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, do you have anything further, Mr. Bridges?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, well, you all are dismissed.
Let's get legal for a second. Attorney Vonda Bailey just dropped some serious knowledge about Texas child support laws. Did you know that even if you take out a loan or have assets sitting in an account, you can still be ordered to pay child support on those funds? That's right. It's not just about your salary. This means parents need to be extra careful with their finances, especially when it comes to loans or large purchases. It's a tough lesson, but one that could save you a lot of headaches in court. Have you or someone you know been in a similar situation? Share your story below. It might just end up on the show. And that's a wrap on today's courtroom drama. To recap, Mr. Bridges brought his ex to court over child support, and thanks to their child's testimony, it was revealed that mom had taken out a $30,000 loan from a life insurance policy to buy luxury purses. The judge ruled that this amount would be factored into her child support payments, resulting in a significant increase. This case highlights how Texas law prioritizes a child's needs over personal spending, even when it comes to non-income producing assets. If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns. See you next time.